It used to be that we had to go chase customers and beg them and do price concessions to even get on a project. And now we're in specifications. We're the first one involved in conceptual, and we've become a part of the team and the process. You think you know what challenges you're gonna encounter and what the obstacles may be, at least in theory. And there's the typical: building the right team, creating the infrastructure and the systems and the processes. But probably the biggest obstacle that I really hadn't thought of was the education and transition of customers, designers, and even GCs from typically an analog process to the current digital process. We went through a lot of R&D. All of our first projects we did on our own with our own funds. We installed them, we built them, we refined them. And we didn't bring in anybody else until we were like, okay, we've worked through all the pains, we suffered all of the bleeding, we fixed it to the best as, a high probability of success, and a really high quality product. And then we went to open market with it. When you have unknowns, people always have a contingency. They factor too much labor, too much time. They're not comfortable, and they make decisions that mitigate risk for them that negatively impact the project. And so really we've learned the more you bring people into the entire process, let them be comfortable with it, bring them in, train them on how to handle the products, how to install them, how we warranty them, how they connect, how it all works. Then they buy in fully, and you have a customer. We've definitely had customers that initially did not buy in. We worked on a medical office building in Placerville. They were an out-of-state contractor, had never done prefabrication, never done anything with the prefab walls. They had a superintendent, very good guy, knew his stuff, but had never been exposed to it, was very concerned with how it would impact his schedule, didn't really believe in it, and was very vocal that he did not believe in it. What we did was we went through the scheduling process with him. He had like 45 days to build out each of the 5 modules of the building. And we're like, well, we can do it in 10. And he told us we were crazy, no way in heck. And so the first one, he went to like 30 days. We prefabricated all the walls with mechanical, electrical, plumbing integrated. We shipped them to the site. We were done in 8 days, and he changed his tune immediately. Like, I cannot believe this, and was all in after that. There was still moments where, he had concerns about the way things were going and how they were installed, because it was a new method and process for him. But by about 25% through the job, he was definitely an advocate for it, believed in it, pulled all the other trades back to realize the schedule acceleration. And we ended up negotiating a second job with them. We really want to be a part of the industrialized construction community. We really believe in this. It's the next iteration of construction, and it's going to become mandatory. Whether if you're not bought in now, you're going to need to be, because labor is never going to get better than it is now. Leading that evolution of construction, we truly believe in is finding new ways of building that are more efficient, that provide more price stability, more quality stability, improve schedules. And I think there's not a lot of people that are vertically integrating the wall panels, the mechanical, electrical, plumbing, doing the full volumetrics and things like that. And we really started in an area that was different than where we are. We really were looking at MEP racks and things like that. And it evolved into in-wall components, it evolved into walls and full volumetric. For me, when I drive up, I love this stuff. I live it, breathe it. I wake up in the middle of the night with ideas and I write them on a notebook. I really think at the end of the day and at the end of our career, we will have changed an industry to be more of an acceptable career path for a lot of people, and that's going to bring better people, better quality, better processes, and they're going to take it to a new level that we hadn't even imagined. And we can't wait to see that.